we started from day one welcoming anyone who wished to help us repair the world. That's why we called the club Tikkun Olam. We didn't go looking for national organizations that already existed.
The main impetus for starting the Butterfly Project was to unify the idea that genocides don't just happen in one corner of the world, and they haven't just happened in one time period, that they still go on today and that they're not really recognized for what they are, as our logo represents all of the different flags and the forget-me-not flower. Being cognizant of the world around us makes us more sensitive to our behavior and changes our perspective. The point is that what you see here in the EEC is simply the first flower on what is becoming a deep-rooted and beautiful tree of compassion, activism, and awareness at American Heritage. The mural behind me is the face of a year-long community-wide effort to repair the world in our own way, and it is the start of something much bigger.
We felt that because the sign is going to be artistic, we wanted to bring that out and be part of the whole project. Because in the end, it's something that will last forever, and art tells its own story without words.
So that was one of the goals of the project when we started, was to make sure that every student at American Heritage had the opportunity to create a personal tie to the theme of genocide. So that's why we have artists, that's why we have musicians, singers, that's why we have writers, poets, and that's what's unique about this project, is that everyone on campus has the opportunity to get involved. When we were looking at what charities to support, the first thing that we set forth was that we were going to choose a different charity every year, because the whole point of this project is to bring attention to a number of genocides, so we didn't just want to focus on one. We have been able to raise over $1,000 for Yazda and Butterfly Project events, and so we are honored today to present a check on behalf of Yazda to Sophie and Valentina for $1,000 towards Yazidi Genocide Relief and Awareness. I chose Yazda because they were working in the present to make solutions, and it's also for a population of people that doesn't have a huge base of supporters outside of their homeland.
Yazda would like to thank Ms. McCall Ben-Joseph and her colleagues who worked tirelessly throughout the year on the Butterfly Project for Genocide Awareness for their efforts to raise awareness and bring light to the Yazidi genocide and help Yazda. Thank you, Yazda Board of Members.
Everyone always can look away, but it takes a strong individual to say no. And if you get a whole group of people to say no, you make a change, because it's always a few that are the bullies and the oppressors. And if you have a group behind you, then you feel stronger. Just a little thing. Just be accepting and really care about one another. I am just in awe of how this has all come, and it's here, and it's wonderful.